So this is going to be my first video blog. This is from the Waihe'e Ridge Trail, which is behind me. That Waihe'e Ridge. Gorgeous. And this is the beginning of me posting about the wilderness from the wilderness, because sitting in my house is not doing it. And it's almost impossible to write about it from inside my house. So I'm committing myself to coming into nature and reflecting and sharing that. So my trauma from the wilderness painted layered a lens of perception over my reality. And that was that these ferns right here were my enemy, especially these dead guys at the bottom. Those guys went straight into my ankles and created those massive scars and basically made me immobile. They also happen to be the same ferns that I was holding on to when they ripped up from the hillside and I dropped 20 feet off a cliff and onto a straight left leg and broke my leg. Those also happen to be the ferns that were my padding as a mattress one night on a cliffside. And they also happen to be the ferns that provided me a roof shelter over my head in a flash flood when I was in a boar's den. So it's interesting that the ferns were not the problem. There was nothing wrong with those ferns. I was in just territory, lost, trying to find my way out, and they happened to be there, right? It wasn't the ferns at all, it was me. So spending some time with these ferns, it's kind of reflecting on the lesson that it's not the ferns. And how we treat nature is basically a mirror, right? So it's the first 4 days I was just charging through, trying to find my way out, and it was cutting me, piercing me like thorns into my ankles. It dropped me, you know, I wasn't listening. And then it acted as my shelter when I did start to listen and respect what it was.